wherever you are in the galaxy, far in the universe or right here in Annecy. You must be aware of what's about to happen on the festival today, an intergalactic screening coming from a planet we love, a premiere among the stars. We are glad to welcome Galyn Susman and Angus MacLane, producer and director of one of the most expected films on the festival, Disney's and Pixar's Lightyear.
Wow, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
It's our pleasure.
Galyn, it's your very first time in Annecy. How come?
It is.
After 20 years at Pixar's and...
It's a really good question. A mistake. I obviously should have been here many, many times.
Not a
it's
mistake,
wonderful.
but something you'll correct in the future.
I will definitely correct it in the future.
We want you every year.
I'm here.
And you, Angus, you were there 6 years ago for Finding Dory, I think.
Was I? Yeah, I think I was here for One Man Band.
Also, okay. And so you remember an experience with the Annecy's audience?
Yes, very much so. Annecy audiences are very excited audiences. They love animation, and we're happy to be a part of it.
Sure that they will be trembling with impatience to finally get into orbit with Buzz. Not a spin-off, nor a prequel. This is more of a mise en abîme, a meta-theater creation you've done here. It's adding another dimension to the Toy Story's cosmos. Can you tell us more, Angus, about the little boy you were? A bit of a nerd, you said, a weird boy fan of Star Wars. So it's your boy story here?
Yes, Lightyear is intended to be an action-adventure film like the ones that I grew up on, and I'm just really excited about it finally coming out into the world. I always wanted to do a backstory for Buzz Lightyear, and so we imagine this is the movie that Andy saw that made him want a Buzz Lightyear toy.
And 22 years after directing some scenes on Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, it must be a nice feeling.
Yeah, it's nice to finally have this out and to finish that story. It's really exciting.
Galyn, before being a producer at Pixar for more than 20 years, you've studied physics, then computer science, so it was your destiny to do such a film.
Absolutely, it was my destiny. I didn't do so well with the physics. Computer science went much better. Yeah, and I came to Pixar, when I first came 32 years ago, I started doing what was considered technical work then. I was modeling and shading and lighting and that kind of thing, and didn't switch over to producing until Ratatouille.
And to speak about rocket science, you guys took your team to the Johnson Space Center. Can you tell us more about this thrilling experience?
It was thrilling. We had the great fortune of meeting astronaut Tom Marshburn, who just recently came back from the ISS, having been up there for 6 months. He's a record-setting individual. He's been in space now for longer duration flights. This is his third. So it's really quite remarkable. And he toured us all around Johnson Space Center and showed us a lot of what they do to train. And we got to sit in cockpits and run simulators and watch astronauts getting submerged in the pool so that they could rehearse spacewalking. It was just amazing. And he introduced us to a lot of the people there, and really we were swept away by the amount of camaraderie, that sense of being a team that was very inspirational for this film.
Which we know a lot about team in animation.
Yes, we do.
And that's amazing because you are fueling yourself with reality. And at Pixar's and Disney's, you are able to do so realistic scenes that, as Josh Cooley told us for Toy Story 4, sometimes you have to downgrade a scene to make it less realistic and more animated, like the pouring rain introducing scene. How did you define the style, the chunk, as you say, for Lightyear?
Yeah, we started with Buzz, the design himself, what the human would look like, and then the suit, and how the human and the suit would play together. And once we had that, we kind of built outward for the whole movie. So if you can have the physicality of his costuming and his hair and his face, and that all feels like one type of image, then that's much easier to make everything else.
You also had to bring up some new characters in such a movie, such a film, sorry, and some of them that you love because they are movement limited.
Socks the Cat, yeah.
Can you tell us more about Socks?
Well, Socks the Cat is meant to be an antithesis in animation movement from everything else in the film. And I've always enjoyed animating things that are rather limited in their movement. Wall-E is a pretty good example, or Bernie, or Ken from Toy Story 3. These are characters that are defined, their comedy is often defined by limited movement. And also with fewer things that move, you can animate them a little faster. So it's a win-win. So I wanted something like that would be comedic for its motion. You can have jokes, but at the base level, it's very entertaining.
Still talking about Socks, and especially Socks' voice, it's reminding us of a film you produce or co-produced, Galyn, right?
Yes, yes.
Which one?
That would be Ratatouille.
Oh, I think so.
You think so?
And
you might have seen that one?
Yes, a little maybe 2 or 3 times. And it's to say that all your films are always some kind of a family reunion. And the family keeps getting bigger and bigger since 1988, John Lasseter's Teen Toy. So will the family keeps on getting bigger, and when's the next family reunion?
The next family reunion. I think it's an interesting observation. There is a lot of gathering and reunion-like elements in a lot of our films. I guess that's part of a happy ending, right?
And also there are traditions that you are maintaining, like Easter eggs. Oh,
that's true. That's true. We have many in this film.
There's a Easter eggs hunt in the movie that you are proposing to the audience. How many of them should we look for?
Oh, we've never actually counted.
No, I don't have any idea how many things are in there.
There's 3-eyed alien references, 2. There's 2 Wall-E. There's 1 Pizza Planet truck.
There's a Monsters reference. There's actually a Bug's Life reference.
You'll have to tell me about that one.
I'll tell you about it later.
I don't want to ruin the game.
But an animator from Bug's Life who hasn't worked there for a long time emailed me. He's like, I totally got that Bug's Life reference. I was like, oh yeah, right.
You know, you've inspired us. We'll try to make a list and so that people know if they've succeeded in there.
Amazing. Is there some little secrets about Buzz you would like to share with us before the screening?
Secrets. He once stole an apple from a fruit cart when he was 6. He's never told anyone about that, but he feels the statute of limitations. He wants his conscience clear.
It was practice for stealing.
Yeah. I don't know.
Secrets.
Well, the movie is intended to be a fun sci-fi action adventure that, like the movies, like I said, of my youth, and I hope that people enjoy this sci-fi film in a way that we intended. So I'm just excited for people to see it here.
Yeah, we are a lot. And actually the little things we saw about the aesthetics and the way you, expand the galaxy for us. We are really impatient to see this.
Thank you.
And we know that the audience will go crazy for you guys. You know about the planes throwing the audience.
Yeah, you told me that.
You should tell them that today there are not planes, but spaceships.
Spaceships.
Oh, great.
They all need to be spaceships.
Okay.
They will be amazingly happy to play with you.
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
It's great
I
to
have
be here.
one last question. We are asking all of our guests to imagine like a symbol to write a postcard, maybe to one of your characters, maybe to one of your animators, whoever you want, and co-signed by you guys.
All right, great. So do we write it now?
If you
sounds
that
good.
would be amazing.
Okay, so are you ready for both of us?
Yeah, I'm ready for both of us.
Thank you.
Dear Buzz, please come home. We miss you. Love, Mom. Oh, I wrote my name.
Angus and Mom.
All right.
That's really nice.
There you go.
I'm not sure of the Galaxy address we should put on,
no,
but
we'll
we'll find out.
B Lightyear.
Maybe the name of the galaxy could be RMRF97. Do you know that code?
RMR, what was it?
It's an Easter egg from Toy Story 4.
Oh, 1937, that's what, that was
F97.
F97, it's on the license plate.
It was a code used by an animator that erased one of the...
Oh, it's RM Star.
Yeah, it's RM Star.
Right, with the F
RM
open,
Star.
yeah, right, yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of a good galaxy name, right?
No.
No, not at all.
That's okay. It'll be there for now. We hope to never repeat that galaxy
Sure.
visitation.
Oh, no. That's why we keep it on mind, so it won't happen again.
All right, there you go.
Did you put it at Takani Prime?
Yeah, it's on Takani Prime.
Okay,
Kara
good.
Star Command. That way, people know. Yeah.
Very good.
All right.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wonderful
Have a nice
meeting you.
lunch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If we can say, and thanks
Thank you.
again for being with us.
Thank you.
Oh, it's our
we
pleasure.
are expecting to see you more often, Galyn.
Okay,
and you
I
too.
promise.
Yes. Thank you so much.
We'll
Have a nice
definitely be
day.
back. Thank
All
you.
right, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.